Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the best pairs of combat pants on the market, the Crye Precision G3 Combat Pants. We're going to be going over my initial impressions of them, my feelings after wearing these, and also going over the features that can be found on this set of combat pants. Now why don't we turn the camera around and we'll take a closer look at what makes these pants so special. So the first thing that we should talk about on these pants is the knee pad system, because that is what Crye Precision is known for, their Airflex knee pads. Now this does take either the Gen 2 or the Gen 3, as you can see here, knee pads. And the nice thing about the G3s is that when you don't have a knee pad in, there is a Velcro closure, which I will show you here. And that allows you to be able to close this up when you're not using knee pads. That's something that I really liked about this system versus the ACs, which I am used to. I am going to be making a lot of comparisons to the ACs in this video because those are the Cryes that I've owned for the longest. So I really like that you can close these up and you don't have to worry about anything snagging on it like I did with the ACs. Now moving a little farther up, you do have your multicam 4-way stretch material. I really like that it is multicam instead of the tan. It just kind of makes the whole thing look more uniform, I guess you could say. And again, all of this is on both knee pads. Above that, you have your dip pouch, which is called that because you can fit a can of dip in there pretty comfortably. And this is actually where you're going to find your adjuster for your knee pad height, which is why I decided to go with the combat pants versus the Fields, because the Fields don't have an adjuster like that. While the Fields do take knee pads, they don't have the adjuster, which is a little bit unfortunate. Next to that, you have your cargo pocket, which is going to have elastic in here, which is a nice touch that allow you to secure an extra magazine or water bottles to your side, which is really nice because I like to put stuff in there and I hate when it flops around. It's really upsetting. A little pocket here for knives, Sharpie, whatever you want. You have your hand pocket right here for putting your hands in. Something that I don't like about the G3s so far is because they are a slimmer fitting than the ACs. It's kind of hard to get your hand in this pocket. I've seen people trim right here, like right along this crease. I'm not sure if I want to do that because I may end up reselling these down the road, but that is something that I've noticed that it is a lot harder to get into the pockets of these. Now this black tab here, which is right above a Velcro little pocket for storing your wallet or other operator stuff, this is for adjusting the waistband, which is something that isn't found on the ACs, which I love about these G3s so far. These G3s are 32R and I'm about a 33, 34. So by adjusting this inward, what I'm able to do is expand the waistband, by 1.5 inches. And you can cinch it down to be 1.5 inches. So on the 32s, you can get 30.5 or 33.5 for your waist when you're wearing this. And once you work your way inside the pants, undo the Velcro, which has a zipper on here. Some people don't like zippers, some people do. I personally like zippers because if I need to cinch down my pants like I did with my ACs, it's easier to do. And the Velcro is smaller than the ACs, I've noticed, but that really doesn't matter anymore because you have those pull tabs. Now here you have, I can get that out of the way, your Crye Precision printed tag. Now again, these are G3 Combat Pants 32R. And that is going to be the main way to identify if your Cryes are real. The G3s have a printed tag, the ACs have the square, the green rectangle, excuse me. So really, that's most of the key features on the G3s. They do have the stretch material in the back, still multicam. I really like the places that they have the stretch material in here. They also have it in the crotch. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet. And again, that is just such a lifesaver to have the stretch material here in the crotch. I don't think I mentioned it, but it is really a lifesaver. Let me see if I can show you that a little bit better. So this is going to help your pants from ripping because that's where most rips happen, right in the crotch. And because these are swimmer fitting pants, that is a really, really nice touch. Now the other way to identify that your Cryes are real is the Crye ribbon, which is found on one of the cargo pockets. It just says Crye with their logo over and over. And that's really about it. You have adjusters for your knee pad right behind it to cinch it down, the Velcro, and then you have a smaller pocket right below them. So guys, that's really going to do it for my first impressions of the Crye G3 pants. After wearing these for a little bit, I find them really comfortable. Again, they are slimmer fitting than the ACs, which is something that I noticed right away. However, I mean, even though these are a little bit small for me, I've been able to do some drills in them and just kind of test them out, and I absolutely love them. Crye Precision has a fantastic reputation for making fantastic kit, and there is no myth behind that. They make fantastic gear, and if you have the money, I would highly recommend looking into getting Crye Precision products, especially their uniforms. But guys, that is really going to do it for my first impressions on the Crye Precision G3 combat pants. If this was your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe for more airsofting videos every Tuesday and Friday here on the channel. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us on social media. Links will be down in the description below. This has been Lane from the BB Warrior talking about the Crye Precision G3 combat pants, and I will see you all next time.